you just can't see the full picture. I think even people that were nervous for me or concerned about the way my future was going to go, they couldn't envision what was going to happen in my life. And I couldn't either. I thought, this was the end of the world. And it wasn't. When I was 19 years old, I was going to college and discovered that I was pregnant, and I wasn't married at the time. I was terrified, extremely scared, didn't know what I was going to do. I knew that my family wasn't going to be happy with me. I didn't know what my future was going to be like. But I had an aunt who prayed, who told me about SonRays Ministries. I called the SonRays number. That one phone call changed the trajectory of my life. I got to speak with Alice and Sherry, and they became basically my partners in life. And I came to know Jesus as my Savior. I chose to parent my daughter. I had a healthy baby girl. Then it was time for the hard work to begin as a parent, parenting alone. One of the wonderful things that I am so grateful for was our single moms fellowships that we had every month. It was such a time of encouragement for me. There were moms that were a little older than me. They showed me that it could be done. There were moms that were kind of in the same space in their journey as I was, so I didn't feel like I was alone. I lived in the SonRays Ministries faith home. I was learning to follow Jesus. My daughter was learning to follow Jesus, and I just wanted to give everything I had to him. So I started helping out with the senior residential home. Then I started to coordinate the Single Moms Fellowship. I actually worked on staff with SonRays for almost 20 years. I decided to go back to school and get my bachelor's degree. And once I got started, I decided to get my master's degree. Now I'm a school librarian, and I love it. I'm so glad that I went back. I'm so glad that my SonRays sisters and brothers just encouraged me through that whole process. When there was an opportunity to become a board member on the SonRays executive board, I jumped right in and said, yes, I'll do that too, Lord. And so now I'm the executive secretary on the SonRays executive board. What I love about this ministry is that it is long-term. Sometimes you think that when you're dealing with unplanned pregnancies that a ministry is going to help during those 9 months and then you're on your own. But no way. We have some women who've been attending our Single Moms Fellowships for decades. So they came when their children were little, and they're still here now that their children are adults, and some are still coming as grandmas. It's just this legacy of life-giving truth through the ministry of SonRays. If you are pregnant right now, you don't want to be. It's okay to have those feelings, but you're not alone. The Lord's with you, and the Lord has knit that baby together in your womb, and he is fashioning that child to make an impact on this world. I just encourage you to let him or her have that impact. Don't give up, because you're not alone. The Lord's with you.